Happy Hours.
Cracking open bottles, man, the time is near. Mocking Rachel's laughter echoes in your ear. Mystery beer flows, wild gleam of madness bright. Thirsty drinks are mixing into neon night. Tune into happy hours, let your worries fade. Mocking Rachel's magic in a wild cascade. Pour another drink and let the night ignite. Comedy and chaos drowning out the
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Happy Hours.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, it's a beer.
You guys have your beers?
Yeah, and I didn't do this.
Yeah.
I always forget. It's 10/25/24, but we're kind of doing a Halloween edition to this
is.
because
Because we're not going to be doing this before Halloween.
right. Yeah, we're not going to be doing this. Halloween's on Thursday.
I think last year we dressed up and actually filmed on Halloween in front of the green screen out there, and we had
We might have.
zombie faces on.
But well, I don't
remember
know
that.
if it was Halloween because here's the thing. We give the little kids treats, and so there's no way that we would spend a Thursday
So it was
doing
our,
the show. Yeah,
maybe it
so
was our bender. We used to do a bender back then.
It was a bender, probably
and
something.
Travis and Lincoln
something
were
like that,
over.
yeah.
We were babysitting, and they thought we looked silly.
Oh yeah, we did something. I remember. Oh yeah, that's right.
We were telling them to be
that was a
quiet.
long
We were
time ago.
filming.
How many years ago was that?
That was last year.
A couple of years ago. Something was that last year?
Last year.
You have to look back and see. Yeah, we got a lot of crap.
Yeah,
okay.
I was dressed up as a zombie, and so we both were zombies. Go watch
Yeah.
that. Go find that if you can find it, guys. But we're
Right.
so happy you're here.
Anyway, the weather has been getting nice again. Finally, I mean, I know the next couple of days are going to be a little
Tomorrow's
warm.
supposed to be the warmest.
Yeah.
Back to 98. Can you believe that?
I don't mind. 98 is not that bad
And then
compared to 110.
One day in like 80s, and then the rest 70s in the next 10 days.
yeah, all the way out. So,
I'm
so
happy
we got
about that.
we've got 98 tomorrow. I think it's 90 something on Sunday, and then we go down to 80, bloop, and all
I
the
know
way into
there's
the
probably
70s.
people out there
Yep.
going, we've got snow and stuff, and you're bitching about 90. F you
I don't-
guys.
I don't think anybody has snow yet. I don't believe.
Oh, I do want to give a shout out to all of our. We've noticed that we've had a lot of downloads lately, so thank you for
Yeah, thanks.
taking us along with you and downloading
Thanks.
us. And we
Congratulations
love it. Thank
for
you.
listening to this BS
Yeah, I can't believe you guys
for at
like
least
our
45
BS.
minutes.
Yeah,
Right,
But
so-
thank you. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
So we got, of course, got Halloween coming up next Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And then think about this. After that, we're into November,
brain
and
hurts.
we're actually hitting the holiday season, which I
is.
love. That's when I mean, really, when it gets closer to. We were talking about this. We were
What?
talking about
I
putting
just love
up.
the holidays.
I do too, and we're talking about. I don't know. I mean, I've had a strict thing for so many years about like on Thanksgiving I put up all the, Thanksgiving
Eve, we
that-
take out the Christmas stuff.
that
because
evening.
Can't do it before Thanksgiving. And
Right.
most people, I think, would agree with that.
Well, I know, but everybody else is doing it, so what the hell?
So what changed our mind? was-
Last year,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were putting down the Christmas tree or something, and you're like, all of these lights, half of them are like burned out. We're gonna get another one.
that was the year. That was the year before.
Well, and then
I
you
had-
ordered one,
I did last year. I said that. Fuck that.
and
I'm ordering a new one.
and it got delivered.
It got delivered a week before Thanksgiving.
Right, and it sat in the living room, and Mark's was like, "I'm just gonna put it up instead of putting it away and then bringing
No,
it out in a
fuck
week."
that.
You
I put it up.
and it was
It went up.
beautiful. It was nice, and
So that one went up. We have a back tree too that we do.
yeah, Brigadoon. We call that Brigadoon because of all the little townsfolk that live under there. It's so
Right.
cute.
So we'll probably be doing that one on
Maybe we'll
Thanksgiving
do that on the
Eve.
Yeah, or
evening.
that night.
That evening.
'Cause I like-
we always do.
I like putting
Yeah.
on our old karaoke crap and listening to that.
We do. We have actually,
Like a tradition.
which is really fun. Okay, so we haven't done that.
We all
And I
have
don't think-
traditions.
and I don't think we're going to be doing it again this year. I know Michael was talking about it. Your
Oh,
cousin
yeah, my
Michael.
cousin Michael.
But
he used to come over and we used to sing
for a
every year
long
and make
period of
videos,
time, what
or,
we did
CDs.
was I had my sound equipment and
Mm-hmm.
everything, my mixers and everything. We had microphones and we had all the karaoke Christmas songs, right?
Tons.
So I would record and then mix it and do everything, and it sounded really professional. It sounded really good. So I would do that.
Well, we thought
and
it did back in the
oh
day.
no, it still does.
It sounds okay.
I listened to it and
That's true.
and it was mixed very well, and
Very
it doesn't
well,
sound
true.
karaoke because I didn't use all that. Some of the programs I have are actually
We all would sing together
well,
and we'd do the Muppets. It was an
those
annual
sounded
thing.
silly, yeah, but
Mike, okay, you guys
yeah.
have to understand. My cousin Michael is very theatrical, and he loves to sing and do all this stuff, and he loves to do the Muppets and all this stuff. So it's like a tradition. We always would get together and we'd do like, "Hey, everybody, it's the Muppets," and we would just sing, and we'd all do these voiceovers. It was fun. So we put up the Brigadoon and we listened to all these old or repetitive songs, and it's fun. I like to reminisce. So Michael
Anything
probably
else?
won't come out for a while.
yeah. Anyway, so
He
I
lives in
talked.
Tucson.
But I talked to Michael over the summer, and we talked about it. But that doesn't mean it's going to happen. So
Yeah, it's not happening.
if it did, that'd be
But we'll
fun.
listen to it.
It would be the first time since 2009.
Did we do it in this house?
Yeah, we did the last one here.
Oh, wait,
was it?
we had the kids on it.
2011. Was it 11
We did.
or 12?
Oh my gosh,
when did we move in here?
We moved in here in 12. And I do remember
Okay.
Savannah and Justin were singing on, and then we had Wyatt over. We had some of the friends singing. Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
That
so
was the
that
last
would be
one
the
we
last
did.
one. I thought the last one. Okay,
Anyways.
it doesn't really matter, but we have a
We
lot
liked
of them,
that.
and I have a stack. And what I do is because they're CDs. I know I have never because because it's so time consuming for me. It's like I gotta
What? To put them on
I
something?
gotta put them all on a USB and then put them
I thought
into
you did. They're
No.
in my car. I swear they're on mix.
not all of them.
Some of them.
And then if I did that, and then you have to write the title. I mean, type out the title for every single song and everything. It's like, it's too much
in
work.
my car
too much
right now-
freaking work, man.
Remember how the other
So
day?
I've never done it. I just left on the CDs, which I should really actually take them off the CDs and put them onto.
Remember
a
when you
computer.
were in the car the other day, you hit the shuffle button. You're like, let me just, because I said, I've got so many folders. I don't even just put it on shuffle. I don't even care what they are.
Oh, that's right. It's shuffling
Some
now. Is that-
Christmas songs are coming on, and guess what was in the car yesterday?
What?
Mary, Did You Know? And it was sung by Savannah's friend Seneca. Back in the day,
wow.
we're talking 20 years ago, she did Mary, Did You Know?
Wow.
I didn't change it. I listened to it. It was beautiful.
That's pretty cool.
That dates
Yeah.
us. That was like back when the kids were in high school.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Anyways,
Back in the day.
Anywho, whatever your traditions are,
So-
you do you. If you put up your tree
So
before
anyway,
Thanksgiving, good for you.
It's one of these things. This year we're going to put
Yeah, we'll do
the
it again.
tree
Have
up early, and then before
Less stress.
Thanksgiving, and
Less
then
stress.
I think because then the front yard's a pain in the ass. But
oh yeah.
then
the
after
lights.
that, I don't know yet, but we'll see. I guess we'll keep that back tree for. The problem with that is we never get it all finished because it's it's getting late and we're tired and
Yeah,
we're
it's
still
like,
effing around with this
it's like, fucking A,
stupid.
gotta go to bed.
Underneath the tree is and I
Brigadoon.
call it stupid. And every year, I should do that before it gets there.
Don't call
Is-
Brigadoon stupid.
no,
babe.
put those electrical things, panels that I want into that stage that we have for the town that goes underneath the tree.
Didn't you say that last year? You're
I
like,
did.
next year I need to put
I did.
panels in here.
Yes, I did, and I need to do it this
Okay,
year.
let's do it.
Okay, so remind me before
I'll go get it right now.
Thanksgiving.
Let's start working on ding,
I
ding,
know.
ding, ding. Sorry,
No,
we're just going to do the show while Mark is hammering away, putting panels on things.
I'm gonna do this. Is what I'm doing.
Welcome to Mystery Beer Theater. Oops, I dropped my
Somebody's banging on the mic.
I stuck, my straw fell down.
Okay, so I got a beer here. If I can get it out. There we go. Okay. I was digging around. So the first one I put out had a. Well, this one kind of has a little bit of a label, but I didn't want to
Don't
look at it
babe. Don't
because we went and shopped at. Well, it was last week.
We did. We went to Total Wine after we went to Yard House because I had to walk off something.
Went to Yard House because I had dropped my. Excuse me. My mug. I'm yawning. I dropped my mug. Right. What? I don't want that. I dropped my
Sorry.
mug.
This shit
and
happens all the time.
my
Forgive
mug.
us.
And so
man, it
it broke,
broke. A
and
million
so
pieces.
I still had a card that was left until the
Punch mark.
27th, and I thought, okay,
Free refill, or
This is
$5
a
refills.
$5 refill, but you have to get the food with it too. So
Which,
it was
hello,
a
I
little
was
bit
hungry.
cheaper, but it still cost like
It was $5 for 32 ounces
and they wouldn't
of
give
pumpkin
me
beer.
and they wouldn't give me a new one.
Those assholes.
Yeah.
Well, in fair, they
yeah, I
didn't
know.
owe you one.
No, they
You're
didn't.
the one that broke it.
Yeah, I dropped it on the back, but I was trying to suck up and see
But
if they
Mark's
would.
little
But anyway,
eyes were like, and I broke it. Can you believe it? And
no,
the
I
guy
said
didn't
I just
care.
did
Like,
this. I was
"Mm,
like,
it sucks. Do you want to buy another one? We're like, no.
yeah,
You can leave
fuck
now,
off
Carter.
then. You're not getting a very big tip, are you?
No, actually, he was the same boy from last time.
Yeah, he was nice. He was a nice guy.
He felt
nice
bad
guy.
for us.
Nice guy.
Not bad
He
enough
did not
to give
feel
us
that
a,
bad.
Oh, yeah, not that bad.
Anyway, so we went up
So
there
you
and
can
had
come back again for $5.
lunch, and I drank my 32-ounce of beer, which was delicious.
You had the Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin.
Oh, that
It's a
was very
seasonal-
good.
And Mark liked it. It burns my throat because it had that really kind of
She's
strong.
sensitive.
Yeah, it had that real strong cinnamon, which I'm not a fan of.
Sensitive Rachel.
But their pumpkin spice house brew was my favorite. I loved it.
Yeah, I didn't. it was okay.
All right, let's
Those are
see.
mine.
What do we got here? Mystery beer. Looks beautiful.
Okay, so we got this.
Looks like beer, babe.
We got this beer, and it has
orange.
a nice golden
Glow hue to it.
color to it. The nice foamy soapy.
It is,
as they say,
it looks soapy,
A
it does.
soapy white head.
Oh, but is there lace? Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait,
a
smell
little
it.
bit, little bit. Not as
It does
much
smell
as,
like it might.
Okay, let me see.
It's malty. I don't smell spice.
Babe, I released
It might
the
be a
aroma. Go
pumpkin.
like this. Swirl it.
You do it.
I just
It's
did.
not a fucking wine, you know.
Oh,
Stop
it's
doing
not.
it.
Sorry.
Jeez. Now you made foam on there, and you're going to be
did.
sticking your finger in it. That's dumb.
No, actually, it's going down kind of fast.
Just smell
Okay,
it.
I did.
I mean, it almost has a pumpkin-y smell, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does have. Well, it's a little weird, but it does have those weird notes.
Ooh.
Kind of
Ooh.
spicy.
Ooh, that's good.
Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm getting pumpkin. This is a,
I bet you this is
an
a
Oktoberfest of some sort.
What happened was when we went up to after we went to there, we went to Total Wine
Yeah.
and bought a bunch of Oktoberfest beers.
Yeah,
so
we did.
we have quite a few.
It's good.
And this is a good one. I'm getting nutmeg, definitely nutmeg on there.
You know what? It hit my palate first. I'm like, I'm getting weird spice, but that's what it is. I'm getting different kind of floral.
That's really good.
Spicy notes.
Nutmeg and I said pumpkin.
Pumpkin spice. I think it's a pumpkin spice. You know where this would taste
I would
good
say,
at, babe?
I would say that they actually put pumpkin in this beer.
There might be. Do you know where this would taste good?
What?
Out in the forest.
Okay. But we're not out in the forest, so screw that. Okay, here we go.
Doing a beer perspective.
Okay. Portland, Maine. Established in Portland, Maine. It's called Shipyard. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Pumpkinhead.
It is pumpkin.
Proud pioneers of the original American craft.
Yes.
Shipyard. Okay, so
Oh,
my
wow.
goord.
Oh my
It's our
goodness.
favorite time of year.
Gordon.
Pumpkinhead season. Pumpkinhead season. It's hard to read the back of this guy. Shipyard Pumpkinhead ale. It's an ale. It's clean and crisp, an American wheat ale flavored with a
wheat.
unique blend of pumpkin spices.
This is a wheat
and
ale.
it only comes alive once a year.
Like Santa
So
Claus.
enjoy it while you can. Try it in a pint glass rimmed with sugar and cinnamon.
No.
The perfect fall treat.
You know, that would be good with cinnamon on the.
Ashley says no.
Well, I did, but then
All
I
right.
had to remember when we were up in Flagstaff and our Nick, the bartender, was trying to make us a little drink. And if you watch the video, you'll see it turned out kind of lovely. But he put cinnamon around the rim, and that actually
that's real
brought
good.
out the spices in the drink he made.
All right, this is a pumpkin. Oh, see,
Why not the
so,
beer?
so then it has pumpkin in it for real. Pumpkin wheat ale, and it's 4.5%. So it's not a huge alcohol
I
content.
even love that better. I
and-
could drink more and not fall down. I said,
and it's pretty good. So there we go. I like it. Okay, now
"Yay, babe! I love it." Oh, chug it. I'll finish it.
you go ahead and chug if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just
You're almost
enjoying
done
the
with
beer,
yours.
and I will do that in a
I
minute.
did enjoy it. Did you
But,
see?
Yeah.
I
And
drank
here we
it all,
go.
guys.
Let's see what I got for the happy hours report today. Shall we?
Yeah.
Uh,
Hopefully, it's a good report.
well, I got a couple things.
I got stuff to say later too, just so you know.
All right, so here's what I got to ask you. Okay, first one is you can thank the ancient Egyptians for certain things that we use today, or what creature has 32 brains? Which one do you want?
Egyptians.
Oh, you want the Egyptians? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here
Well, I
we
figured
go.
that would have more answers, and the other one was just gonna be like, what creature has?
I'm
32?
interested. I haven't opened that yet, so I want to know what creature has.
All right, open that damn.
Oh,
one.
really? Okay.
What
'cause-
creature
okay,
has
we're gonna
32
do-
brains?
All right, I'll get. Fuck the Egyptians. I mean, who cares?
Okay,
what they
but
say.
I just was thinking ahead, like you're gonna give me one answer, and the other one's gonna have like 32. So
Okay, I
I was
don't know.
like,
Let's find out.
give me a lot.
Oh, okay. This is very easy,
greedy.
and then I'll go to the other one.
Greedy bastard.
Leeches have 32 brains.
hate leeches.
Humans love to think that we're the brainiest species around, but
We're just a bunch
leeches
of
have an
leeches.
impressive 32 brains, making them absolute shoe-ins in Mensa. If Mensa ever expands their ranks to include non-human animals.
How did they figure
okay?
that out? And why would they want that? I don't know.
Okay, so
With a bunch of guys sitting around a campfire drinking pumpkin head
invertebrates
beer
are-
and like, how many brains does a leech have? I don't know. Let's go check it out. I don't know.
these
wondering.
blood-sucking invertebrates are biologically divided into 32 separate sections, each of
Oh,
which
I
features
see.
its own brain fragment. So there you go.
Like an
You
earthworm.
got it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I
You know,
guess.
they have
Right?
segments you can break.
There
them
you go.
off and
So you
they
got that
just
one.
Both wiggle. So I'm thinking
Now
two
let's
segments.
go into this.
That was Halloweeny because you talked about gross leeches, babe.
Yeah,
That
I know.
was good for you. That was good.
Right.
Good
This
job.
one is
Halloween.
5 surprising things that the ancient Egyptians invented.
Okay. That's what I really want to know.
Number 1,
I'm here for that.
toothpaste. Do you believe that? Toothpaste.
Yeah, they want the sparkly white teeth. Who doesn't? Why not the Egyptians?
All right. So this was found in the oldest formula for toothpaste was found in a piece of papyrus that is said to be more than 1,600 years old. The writer of the recipe called it the powder for white and perfect teeth, which once mixed with saliva forms a toothpaste that cleans teeth ingredients.
They probably had to come up with that because they live out in the desert and everything was dirty and gold, and they wanted to.
Actually, they did not. They lived
have
by the
pretty
Ni-
white teeth.
If you look into the history of the Nile,
Oh, it was very
it was very
vegetational.
green and lush and all that. So
But by
one
the pyramids, it was gold, and they were all dirty. And they
One-
wanted pretty teeth.
dentist who tried it said
that's
that
what it was.
it made his gums bleed.
Oh, no.
But that was more. He said it was more effective than some of the other toothpastes that were created
He
in the last
probably
century.
wasn't Egyptian.
Okay.
Though.
Scissors. For some reason, many of the scholars credit Leonardo da Vinci with inventing scissors, but
It's Edward
proof-
Scissorhands. I've seen that movie.
the Egyptians were using scissors long before the great artist and
Edward.
polymath was even born, way back in 1500 BCE.
I still say it was Edward.
Prosthetic appendages. Until
Edward
they tested a
Scissorhands
prosthetic toe.
again.
That came it came from a foot of a female mummy
Oh.
from 1950 to 710 BCE.
But they want a
While
foot.
false body parts were often attached to the mummies for burial
Mm.
purposes, experts agree that it was a toe
Ew.
was in fact used while the
Gross.
person was still alive.
Ew, God.
The wear and tear on the 3-part leather and wood appendage,
Oh, my
which was
Lord.
thought to be tied onto the foot or a sandal with a string, proved that it was used to help the person walk. Okay.
Weird.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So they were the
Okay,
first ones to
thank you,
use
Egyptian.
prosthetics.
Thank you. We all use them if we need them.
The number
Thank
3,
you.
I think it's
What?
number 3. The solar calendar. Okay.
The solar one.
Yeah, they had a solar calendar since
Friday.
farming was the key to the
farming.
Egyptians.
I thought it was Friday.
They made a schedule of different seasons tied to the flooding of the Nile. See, the Nile was like it would
flooded
flood.
like in monsoon
Well,
season that would rise and fall.
okay, so-
probably. They probably had seasons.
well,
I'm
here's
thinking.
the thing. So the Nile would flood this vast area when it was rainy season.
Yeah.
And whatever, so it would put
the
all this
monsoon.
beautiful silt and
yeah.
and rich soil down, and then they would farm in it after that. So that's
It was very
yeah. It was from what I
fertile.
read.
That
Yes, I
makes
did.
sense.
I
That
read.
makes
I read
sense.
that.
You know how to read. You
yes.
learned that a long time ago.
Marshmallows. I think. Did I skip one?
Marshmallows. That's like my
okay.
favorite thing. I love marshmallow.
Okay,
On
they may-
Sundays, I love marshmallow. Milkshakes. I love s'mores.
She never eats marshmallows. What the
I
hell?
used to.
Okay.
You don't
said-
let me anymore, but I would.
You can eat them all you want. I'm not stopping you.
We don't go camping to make marshmallow.
No, but if you
things.
want them, buy a fucking bag of marshmallows and make them. I don't care.
I don't want
I'm
to
not
them
going
by
to eat them.
themselves. No,
See,
I
that's
have
the
to
thing.
have them. I
if
like
you
them in
don't eat them with me, then I
milkshakes.
can't. Then he doesn't allow me to eat them.
Okay,
no,
let's
I'm
go
not
to
telling
Dairy
her.
Queen
She can make
tomorrow,
'em.
and I want a marshmallow milkshake.
She can eat the fuck out of them. I don't care.
Marshmallow
I don't
milkshake.
Care. Okay,
you know what
do it.
pisses me off? Dairy Queen stopped making the marshmallow sauce. I can't. It's hard to
All,
find now.
all I'm saying is, you do you,
Boo.
and
Boo.
and
Get
let
it?
me do me.
You do you, but I'm not going to do marshmallows. I only
so
like
you
them
can go to
melted.
Dairy Queen, and I'll sit in the car while you eat your marshmallows.
Babe, I just said they don't. It's hard to find
right.
marshmallow sauce.
Well, you can find marshmallows at Walmart.
No,
I mean,
it's not the same
okay.
thing. I want the sauce.
Okay, anyway, today's marshmallows are largely reserved for campfires and hot chocolate, but
Right.
in ancient Egypt, they were a treat for the gods. The ancients took sap from the mallow plant, which
Oh, yeah,
which
makes
grows
Mallow.
in marshes, and mixed it with nuts and honey Scholars aren't sure what the treat looked like, but they know it was thought
mess.
suitable only for the pharaohs, and that I'm sure it was delicious with
Yeah.
sweet and the nuts. Yeah, the
When
nuts
did
and
Rice
honey.
Krispies get
It
involved?
wasn't until the 19th century France and the confectioneers began whipping the sap into fluffy little pillows we know and love today.
Yes.
There you go.
That's awesome.
And that
And then
is
Dairy Queen came and
how
made
you do that.
marshmallow milkshakes. And I loved them.
all right.
Back in the day. I did.
Whatever.
It was so good,
I mean-
though. It was good. Hey, we all have our favorite things, and I
Yeah,
just happen to love marshmallows.
but isn't that funny though, you guys? She makes it sound like I'm a tyrant and that
He is
I
a
that I
tyrant.
don't let her have anything. It's like
you.
I don't give a fuck what
I
she
don't wanna
has.
buy-
Eat
I'm
whatever
not
you want.
gonna
You want
eat
to
a
get you want a
marshmallow.
balloon to 500 pounds?
I
Go
don't
ahead.
even
It's
like
not my
Peeps.
problem.
When it's Easter, I don't even like Peeps anymore. But you know what? When I was like 8 years old, those Peeps I could eat my weight, and I probably did. That's why I gained all that weight. I love Peeps.
I will still sit there and eat my diet and do what I do because I
And I do too. I haven't
like
been
feeling-
to Dairy Queen in so long.
I like feeling healthy. It makes me feel better about myself
I like
and
beer.
and all that. Not that I'm shaming anybody that doesn't want to. That's not my
What happened
problem.
here? Look at- it's stuck.
I mean, it's not my problem if you don't want to. I mean, it's not
over
my
it.
problem.
Get over
It's
it.
not my problem,
I
man.
just don't want to do that.
Do what you want to do.
But I love
it's all you.
marshmallow milkshakes.
Here we go,
They're my
Thursday.
favorite.
Bring out the cups, please. Are you
Lord.
listening?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
fixing my thing.
All right.
Holy crap, babe, settle.
No,
Are you listening?
no, because you were just like,
Just wait till I get my thing in my ear and then chill out, babe. Chill out with some ice. Here you go.
yeah. You put the ice in there because that
going
way I can
to.
open this. See, I might have to use. Yep, I have to use it.
Oh, did I bring the pliers in? Yes,
Yeah,
I
they're in here.
did.
I'm not using my tooth. My
No,
tooth.
don't use your tooth.
I should think of this beforehand as like actually, because these little bottles are really hard. They're like
Those are good.
the bottles
That's
you get at
probably good.
Total Wine, whatever it is. This
Spent like
has
$100 on booze.
70 proof. This
They need
is
to come with openers.
this is Vale Pear Vodka. We've had this before.
I like pear vodka.
The only problem is it wasn't. It's not a really good pear vodka.
See, I've never thought it was terrible.
Right.
There's
You-
not a whole lot of.
You taste that
Yeah.
and tell me it's good.
It's vodka. It's ugh.
See, no,
It's
The
very
flavor.
alcohol-y. It's not
no,
like
not that.
gingerbread alcohol.
It's just
or
it has
something. I know, strong, pungent.
no. It has
It is.
It doesn't smell like pear, or the taste even has a weird off. So what I'm doing this time is this. Okay, so
Okay.
I did the little bottle.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do, and I don't have a measuring thing for this. So I'm just going
Who
to
cares?
say
Just do it, babe.
about this is actually banana puree.
We've had in the fridge for like 3 months.
No, it's still good.
I know.
I mean, it's not
It
a.
says it's good.
It's a drink mix, and you just add it to. It's a banana puree mix,
Yeah.
and it's
Mark
in the
tried it on his
the bar
finger. He
section.
said it was good.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
date on it, so
Okay.
oh god, I mean, it doesn't matter.
No,
There
it
we go.
doesn't.
Okay.
You said it tastes good. I
Okay,
trust you.
so I'm gonna put about like probably a half an ounce in there, in both.
Banana.
There we
Okay.
go. Little banana. I mean, a little bit more than this one. I think I did more than
you
yours.
Did. You
Okay.
did.
Whoa! Now I spilled it. That's gonna be sticky.
Sticky meth.
And then I'm gonna put a little shot of cranberry juice in there.
Cranberry and banana.
This is gonna be a weird
okay.
one, right?
Okay,
And
let's stir
wait,
it.
not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. I got one more. Got one more thing, and then 7-Up.
I just
Why?
wanted to stir
'Cause
that.
I want a little fizz. That's pretty low.
It's
Look
just
at
I
that.
don't want to spill. It is very pretty.
The colors are all separating. It's pretty cool.
That's why I
looking.
wanted to stir it before you did that, but that's okay.
Okay, doesn't really matter. We're
It
just
was
drinking it.
pretty. Oh yeah, the banana's at the bottom.
Yes, stir it up. Oh, I need that napkin because I got all that sugar over here.
Oh,
Anyway, so I don't
this
know-
puree, babe. Look, it's hard to stir to
Yeah.
the top, and I
don't
don't
know
want
if,
you to get a mouthful of just banana here.
Well,
you
I don't
stir
use the
that.
straw, so I'm not.
I know,
I'm not
but
worried
you
about
got to
that.
get down to. There's like an inch of banana at the bottom of that.
Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know if this is
And
gonna be
more
good or not.
spills and more spills.
It might be good,
More
might not be.
spills.
Who cares?
You know, at
Here we
this
go.
point of the game,
There you go.
it's fine.
I'm gonna try it.
Let me get the banana out of here. You said uck. Is it really ucky? Let's try it.
I mean, and it's that
I don't like it.
it's that crappy pear. That pear tastes like crap.
It's the pear.
Okay.
You're blaming the pear.
Yes, because it tastes the same as
Okay,
last
how
time.
can we fix this? What else you got down there?
Nothing.
Oh.
We're stuck with this.
Can I mix this with beer?
This
maybe?
is we can call this
crap in a glass.
crappy
not
pear drink
good.
in a glass. Vale
I guess it's-
makes
He doesn't
we got
like the.
no, I don't like that Vale pear.
doesn't.
It's fake. It's horrible. It doesn't taste like pear. We've got actually this
This is
one.
really strong.
This is Vale. It's called Peanut Butter Whirl.
Ooh, throw that in there.
No.
That
That's a
might
huge
help the.
But anyway, so this one is
banana.
called Peanut Butter Whirl. That's actually really good. But for some reason, that pear, I bought it again, thinking maybe it was just the last time I had it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. It was just crap.
if it was just pear nectar or liqueur,
it's not good.
It's not that
It's
good.
just not a good tasting.
Is Rachel drinking it though?
Yeah, maybe.
It is so stupid, but I am drinking it.
know.
You know why? It's happy hour. It's Mark and Rachel,
I
and
know.
thank you for being here.
I'm gonna drink it anyway.
Right, it's happy hour. We have.
I mean, it
to.
smells better than it tastes. Actually, I can smell the banana in there.
Yeah, you
but when I
probably-
taste it, it's like
all the
ugh.
banana is sitting to the bottom.
No, I smell it. It's in there now.
Okay.
It's just that pear vodka.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Tastes like crap.
Well, it is Halloween. Halloween is upon us. You know, it has its origins, and I thought I would
Origins.
check out. If you guys are interested, this is where
you
she
goes to
turn
do
me
stuff.
Off right now. Just turn me off. Come back
Just
in 5
do it.
minutes. No.
Yeah.
Halloween has
I mean,
its
no. I
origins
mean, you don't have
in
to
the-
turn it off.
in the
I mean, you can
ancient
listen to her if you
Celtic
want to.
Festival of Samhain. See, Samhain. I've seen that name. I've heard that name. I didn't realize that was like a real thing.
She hates it
is.
when I talk over her.
Oh, I don't care. I just keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So, which was celebrated on the day that corresponds to November 1st on modern calendars. It's
And
the
you know what, though? I was going to say something. I think because that pear, the banana stuff is in there, I don't, it's really sweet. So anyway, ugh.
maybe
No,
with the
not
peanut
good.
butter and chocolate, like a chocolate vodka would be good with a banana. But chocolate bananas,
I'll make a better one next time. This is just a Halloween piece of crap drink.
caramel vodka,
Let's just call
banana,
it-
and chocolate.
Let's just call it Halloween piece o' crap.
Crap in a glass.
Yep, Halloween piece of crap.
So the festival marked the
And
end
I'm not
of
putting it in
summer
the
and
book.
harvest, and it's the beginning of winter, a time when people believe the dead return to visit their homes. So that was
Their
kind of
hose?
The hose. Stay away from my hose, Susan. Back off.
Bad.
Anyways, the Celtics. Okay, so the Celts.
The Celts.
They celebrated Samhain with bonfires, dancing, and wearing costumes to ward off evil spirits and to encourage the sun not to vanish. They wanted the sun. They were scared of the dark, is what I'm taking.
Who?
The Celtics.
Oh,
the Celtics.
Celts.
The Celts.
Celts. Celts.
The
No,
Seltzers.
the Celts.
I'll just call them Seltzers.
think it's the Celts.
I don't know. Is it
Celts.
Celts?
Celts.
Hard K? The Celtics?
Celts, yeah.
I'll say Celts. Not kilts, but Celts. Okay, they also believed that divination was more effective on this night and would attempt to predict things like marriage, health, and death. So that was what the Celtics believed. The Romans, after all, let's see, after they conquered the Celts in the 1st century, they added their own festivals to the calendar, including Feralia. I had to look it up. I'm like, what the hell is Feralia?
Who knows?
It's celebrated in. Well, I did. I looked
Oh.
it up. February. It's February 21st. February, and it marks the end of a 9-day celebratory, honoring the dead kind of a thing. So I can see the concept of dead.
This
I know
is
you
such
don't
a
like
bad
that.
drink.
It's like dead in a glass. Oh, let's call it dead in a glass. That's great.
A really nasty drink for Halloween. There we go.
That's why I called it
Yum.
dead in a glass. Okay.
It's
Let's see, what
delicious.
else? So what else did I find? Oh, okay. So the Feralia in February marks
Spilling it.
the 9th day festival honoring the dead. And what else I was going to say about that? I think that was it. The Romans, they just added stuff to the calendar, and that was one of the dates they did. Now the Christians come along, and
You know, do you smell it and you can smell the banana? Mm-hmm. The banana smells good.
I can taste it
But
too.
the
It's
pear
still
tastes
in
like
my mouth,
crap.
I said.
Yeah.
You get used to it. Let the banana coat your buds, babe.
I think a little bit of cinnamon in there would have been good.
Oh yeah, that would be good. And chocolate. I'm still about chocolate.
All right.
Anyway, so the Christian influence says some believe that early church Christianized Samhain as All Hallows Day
Oh, Hallows Eve.
and its Eve, which became Halloween. Others believe Halloween
fucking
became
sugar drink, man.
Others believe it began as a Christian holiday, which I don't think Halloween was ever
That
a Christian
tasted like
holiday,
garbage.
but they said it was. That tastes like garbage. That was a very festive Halloween drink. Thank you very much.
No, it wasn't. It was
Others believe
gross.
Halloween began,
The worst.
I told you, as a
the
visual of
worst.
All Hallows Day. Then in the 19th century, the Irish and the Scottish immigrants brought Halloween customs to North America. See, we're coming into North America now, guys. What did we do?
Here we
What
go.
did the North American people do? Well,
I have no
we started doing jack-o'-lanterns. Why, you ask? Well, the Irish
to
and the
light
Scots.
the way. I think it had to do with something with Ichabod Crane with a pumpkin head.
Well, you're close because it says
Yeah.
the Irish and the Scottish may have carved faces into turnips to ward
Oh.
off evil spirits, inspired by the story Stingy Jack, which I think is Ichabod Crane.
Yeah, something like that. But we've been
Sleepy
watching.
Hollow or
We've
something.
been watching the Outrageous Pumpkins,
Oh, I love all the stuff we watch this time of year.
Halloween Wars.
Yes.
And then the
guys have,
Halloween
like,
Baking Championship,
streaming TV.
which is very funny. It's on what is it, Discovery Plus? But it is very funny because it has Jim Henson
Oh
in
my
it?
God, he's my favorite. I love him.
Henson?
John
Yeah.
Henson.
John Henson. Jim Henson.
He did
Jim
Talk
Hen-
Soup. Back in the day, Mark and Rachel used
Yeah.
to watch Talk Soup, and
Yeah.
it was just a stupid, dumb show.
He's funny as shit.
That talked
guy's
about
hilarious.
daytime, all the Maury
He's
and
funny.
Oprah and all the stuff. Loved him. And so, anyways, he's now hosting this like 30 years later, and it's like I love
Mm-hmm.
him too. Anyways, go watch that show. Okay. Anyway, so
Anywho.
where was I? Stingy Jack. And then they ventured to America. They found pumpkins, which were easier to carve. So forget the turnips, guys.
Yeah,
Although
pumpkins
on
are
Pumpkin
bigger.
Carvers, that show we were just talking about, they still do that. They use it in their displays,
Mm-hmm.
turnips and stuff. Okay, then they brought in black cats.
Black cats.
Don't go like this because I have to tell you about black cats. I love black cats.
Well, we're
I've
running out of
always
time.
loved
If you want to
black cats.
do Mad Libs, hurry up.
Maybe we will.
Get with it,
So
woman.
in medieval Europe, they were associated with witches and dark powers, as you guys know. I mean, it's kind of a common thing. And they were thought to be omens of bad luck. These superstitions became part of Halloween tradition. And then the trick-or-treating thing, I always wondered where'd that come from. Well, some believe trick-or-treating originated from the Celtics. Not the Celtics. Not the basketball people, not the Celtics.
I was wondering what that sound was. I was hearing the sound in my headphone.
That
It's the
thing going around?
no, it's the sprinklers.
Oh, they believed
like-
that spirits would visit
Up
their
front.
homes during Samhain,
Yeah.
and they would give the spirits gifts to to appease them. And others believed it was a tradition, going door to door to ask for soul cakes. I don't know what soul cake is, but they believe.
What is a soul cake?
I look it up.
Oh,
I
you
don't
wanna
know.
look it up?
The Samhain's people.
Sam Adams.
I love Sam Adams. Man, Sam.
What is
call
a
me.
soul cake?
Your beer is good.
What does that? A
soul-
small. What the hell's that?
That was Alexa, probably.
Oh my god.
A douche.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna pick up on there because that stupid thing. Oh, gotta do winter security. It's like shut up.
I
Get
don't
away.
know, but I just had to tell
a
you
small
guys-
round sweet cake that is
Yeah.
traditionally eaten during All Saints Day, Halloween, and All Souls Day. Yeah, there you go.
So is Samhain one of those?
It looks like a.
Solstice?
Look,
Yeah.
it looks like
A cupcake, a cookie.
with the cross in it. Like what do you call that? Hot cross buns or
I
whatever.
think they were Masonic, like they were the Masons back in the day.
maybe.
They made cookies.
But they would typically, for children poor, go from door to door singing and praying for the souls of the
God
deceased.
help me! Give me some
Give me some,
cookies.
give
Yeah.
me some, give me
Cookies.
some bread.
Bitch. No,
I want some
I
shit.
think that's what it
Yeah.
is. But
Yeah.
okay, can I just say it does
Yeah.
seem interesting that different, ancient whatever beliefs and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they all have their own thing, and it all revolves around this time of year. So just do you
Yep.
trick or treat, eat,
Right.
be merry, whatever.
We're gonna do a short one because I got a couple jokes to do too.
Oh,
here's-
Mad Lib? Okay,
Here's this,
I'll
babe.
go fast. Give me a noun. Oh wait, you're giving me one.
I'm the one that's doing it.
Okay, a noun.
I need an adjective right off the bat.
Adjective.
Yeah.
We're doing Mad Libs. We're digging out
Mad
of
Libs,
bags
yeah,
again,
there it
guys.
is.
I have to get
Adjective.
my shit into a order here. Mark wants an adjective.
Okay. Adjective.
I'm not thinking.
No, she's not. That's okay though. I mean that
Ugly.
does happen.
Ugly.
That does happen.
ugly
Ugly.
Kid Joe. No, that's a noun.
Ugly.
Just ugly. What else you want?
Verb ending in ing.
A verbing. We're going to go into this bag. I think this is the verb. Oh, giggling. Like a little schoolgirl.
Giggling.
Giggling.
Okay. Giggling. Okay, noun.
Okay, let's go into the nouns.
Sounds
Oh,
like
I
we're
see one
rushing.
right here.
Let's rush. Let's do it. Let's
No,
get
I
it.
don't want to rush. I'm going to go slow.
Okay, what?
Bouncy ball.
Bounce.
Ball of goo. Bouncy ball of
Bouncy
goo. It's Halloween.
ball.
It's a bouncy ball of goo. This sounds
And when you get
better.
older as a man, you have bouncy,
balls
balls.
of goo, babe.
Okay.
No more babies. No more babies.
Nope, thank God.
Nope,
we're done with
done.
that shit. Okay,
No more.
plural noun.
Plural now. I'm too old to start over, man. Not
I
that my
don't want to
ovaries
start
work.
over.
No, I'm not doing
I'm
that.
good.
What's this?
I love my kids. I love my grandkids, but I'm done.
Dookie.
Dookie.
Dookie. Is
It's
that
a plural
like taking
noun.
a shit? Dookie. I guess it is. Dookie.
Okay, that could work as a plural noun.
It's like taking a shit, like shit.
Doing a dookie.
Dookie. I don't remember when I wrote
Pinching a loaf.
That's
That's okay. A part of the
dookie.
body.
but butthole. Because you just said dookie. That's the same thing.
That'll work. Adjective. And I know we're running low on the adjectives. I was like, going, well, shit, there's a lot in here.
I really have
Not a
things
lot, but-
bouncing around in my brain. I could really throw something out, but I'm just going to say terrible because Mark wrote that, and I'm going to use him.
Terrible. What are you saying?
Terrible. I'm going to use your efforts
Terrible.
because you made these pretty little papers for me.
That's just terrible, Mark. Okay, adjective again.
Let's see. Let's see if this is from Mark as well. It is. It's pretty.
Oh, pretty.
He must have been
Pretty,
thinking of
pretty,
me.
pretty. No, I wasn't. I was
Oh, he
actually.
wasn't. Okay.
I didn't do shit. What I did was I went on online and I looked up
Put it on record. Mark
like
does not think of me.
Mad
as
Libs, funny Mad Libs, adjectives, nouns, whatever, and I looked them up and I did that. Okay,
It
now
wasn't me. My picture
no.
was nowhere.
I don't think that hard. I don't want to think that
don't
hard. I don't
either.
want to think about adjectives and nouns and
Does
shit.
that say
Screw that.
stapler? Oh, stapler? Is that
Stapler.
staple? Oh, you wrote stapler. But
Okay.
stapler. Okay, stapler. Change approved.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
else
I
you
read
want?
it off the thing. I need another adverb, and I need an adverb. I don't have
Adverb?
one yet. Yeah.
Oh, I love the adverbs. You guys are my favorites. Let's see how good this one is. It's probably so wonderful. It's unnecessarily. Okay. That could be funny if it's in the right context. Okay,
God.
we'll see.
Noun.
Oh, we'll see.
Noun.
Oh, behave, you wet wipe.
What is it?
Wet wipe.
Oh, wet.
Oh, wet
Wipe.
wipe. Susan, put that on the shopping list. I'm
Okay,
out.
adjective. And I got 2 adjectives back to back here.
That means two.
Shit. You know what? I got 3. Just give me 3.
Okay, erratic.
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 Like this show. Erratic.
Erratic. Like Prince saying
And-
about erratic
That's
city.
erotic.
Oh.
That's not erratic. Okay. But
Crazy.
like this stupid show.
And then we'll
Oh,
say
yeah.
erotic too because, you know, Prince.
You want to do? You want to do that for the last one?
Yep,
Erotic.
erotic. I got that off the top of my head, guys.
Erotic, without having to do. Okay, so I need a
I
verb.
finally finished that crap in a glass,
Ugh, that
just
was
so you
nasty.
guys know.
Just don't ever buy that pear veil. I'm sorry, but it tastes like crap.
Yeah, it's not good.
It wasn't.
Chew.
The last time I did, I thought maybe it was just the bad batch.
Chew? Did you say chew is a verb?
Sure.
It is a verb.
Maybe it was a bad batch,
Might have
but
been a bad
no,
batch.
it
No,
tasted the same.
it's not that good.
Noun. Give me a noun.
Not that good of a noun. I
It just
mean,
wasn't good all the way around. It was just. blech.
Hair pie.
Oh, geez.
I don't want that in my mouth. I said no hair pie.
Well.
No,
Well, let's see.
no,
Okay.
no hair pie.
Here we go. Right, here we go.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
Okay, what's the
Here's the
name of
story.
this, babe? Oh, thank God.
A spooky, scary, slimy story.
It's a Halloween
Ah.
album, you guys. Are you so happy? Go get another beer. Let's listen.
Here we go.
Okay.
It was a dark and ugly night.
Oh,
The wind was giggling through the trees.
I heard that.
And off in the distance, wolves were howling at the bouncy ball.
At the bouncy ball.
Bouncy ball. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
it is.
they were at the ball. I got
Howling
you.
at the
Okay.
bouncy ball.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to get home as fast as my dookie could carry me.
That's one strong ass
Here
dookie.
it goes. Wait, this.
Who shoots that hard, babe? What the fuck?
The night was funny. Oh. All right, here we go.
Okay.
But my butthole was pounding and my breath was coming in
Must be
terrible gasps.
Must be the hemorrhoids.
Suddenly, I felt the pretty hand of a stapler touch my neck. Ooh, and I screamed unnecessarily.
I knew that was coming. That was
Stapler!
so
gonna kill me.
necessary. Don't scream for a stapler. If it was Dracula, it's okay.
Oh god!
Not a
okay.
stapler. It's
The
fake.
monster lifted me off the wet wipe and threw me onto
With his
onto the
stapler.
erratic ground.
The erratic? Oh, not the
my
erotic,
God.
but the erratic ground.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah.
with his crazy hands, he tried to chew the hair pie
God.
out of me.
No, that's gross. Babe, this is a family show.
And no, it ain't. Who cares? Oh, that's funny. He tried to chew the hair pie out of me. Okay, I screamed so loudy. Oh, yeah, I missed a noun. I need a noun. I forgot a noun.
Kitten. I love
Okay.
kittens.
I might not be good.
I don't care.
Okay.
I love
I
kittens.
I screamed so loudly, I woke up every kitten in the forest.
It's so
My
funny.
scream awakened me too. I was having an erotic nightmare.
Of course you were. Oh my God, I'm crying, babe.
That was a good one.
I'm crying. Wait,
My mouth
there's
was
no
open.
more?
That was it.
Oh, I want to hear what happens. Part 2. Go.
Whatever. But I got some jokes, and we gotta
shit,
like
Howdy.
get this thing
Babe, that was
closing.
funny. I'm crying.
I know that was funny. It was good, as a matter of fact. I liked
Erotic
it.
City. Don't you know? I knew that would come in handy.
So I put this. Okay, here we go.
Oh my God, that was funny. I'm crying.
All right, these are. I'll do a couple short. I'll do one
Are
that's
these
funny.
Halloween jokes?
No, they're just jokes. Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay. Here's the thing. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Alrighty?
Got it.
Fun
What?
fact. If you cut off all your body hair and laid it end to end, you'd be a fucking weirdo.
I was going to say, I don't do that, but I'm weird
Okay.
anyways, but that's not why.
A student said, should I get in trouble for something I didn't do? The teacher said, no.
Of course, yeah.
Student said, good, because I didn't do my homework. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was not, that's true. That caught you, teacher.
Where's the other one? I got to do it. Okay.
That kind of was
Okay.
funny. I should have used that back in the day.
This
for
one's
me
good.
Too.
Okay. And this will be my last one. And
Oh, okay.
A man goes to the doctor, his doctor complaining about migraines. His doctor tells him, I also suffer from the same element. Every time I get one, I give my wife oral sex. And when she has an orgasm, she tightens her legs around my head, which gets rid of the pain. You should try it sometime. 2 weeks later, on a return visit, the patient tells the doctor, your suggestion worked, and I'd like to tell you that you have a very nice house.
I saw that coming. That's I'm like going, okay, the wife is involved. Oh, that's
Alright.
great,
Is that
babe.
good? You like my
Hey, well,
jokes? Okay.
yeah, well,
One more. Here's another one. Two guys are standing in line to enter heaven. One turned around and asked the other one how he died. I froze to death. How about you? I had a heart attack. How did that happen? Well, I suspected my wife of cheating on me, so after work, I went straight home. I ran upstairs to find my wife sleeping by herself. Then I ran back downstairs and looked in all the hiding spots. When I was running back upstairs, I had a heart attack. That's ironic. Why? If you wouldn't have looked in the fridge, we'd both be alive. If you would have looked in the fridge, we'd both be alive.
that is a Halloween. Okay.
All right, there you
I
go.
see you, babe. That's happy
He
Halloween.
hid in the fridge,
Yeah.
and I guess you forgot
Happy
about him.
Halloween. It's
So,
about murder and
fuck them all.
stuff.
All right. So anyway,
Closing thoughts.
closing thoughts.
I hope you all have a happy Halloween.
Sorry for the disgusting drink that we made. I don't recommend it.
You know what, it
If you
went-
try it, you're gonna go, yeah, that's pretty gross.
They're not going to try it. It's
Kinda
not
tastes
gonna,
like vomit.
It's not going to make the next book.
It is not
If,
at all.
If so, I'll
Ain't
call it
gonna happen.
Vomit in a Glass
Vomit in a
special
Glass.
Halloween edition.
Yeah.
And you guys will have to, I'll put a disclaimer, enter if you will, or
That it
try
doesn't
if you
taste
will.
good and
Enter-
it tastes like crap.
Enter this chapter
one of the
if you will.
Crappiest drinks.
Yeah, it was
I've
not
made.
good, but I do wish you all have fun
I think-
with Halloween.
I think this weekend
whatever
I
you
wanna-
guys do.
I think this weekend I want to
Fun.
go to
Be safe.
what is
Oh,
it?
Tombstone. You said
Tombstone
you wanna
Brewing
try
Company.
that. Okay, we'll do that.
To have
Sunday.
lunch on Sunday. We have the boys tomorrow, so the grand boys, so we
of
can't
them.
do anything.
We have- we
whatever.
can't do anything.
No, we do
No,
stuff
I'm
with
just kidding.
them.
I'm just kidding.
We just. I think
I
I
was
get them
just
a little like
I know
a Halloween bag
Halloween.
or
I'm gonna
something.
miss.
Yeah.
See, we're not gonna see. We don't. The kids are older now. We don't see them on Halloween. They do their own
don't.
things. So
When they were little, they used to
whatever.
come here and trick or treat in our neighborhood. But yeah, this neighborhood isn't
We're
like any
kinda far
special
away from their
thing.
house, so whatever.
Yeah.
But anyways, enjoy your time, and thank you again for liking and subscribing and downloading all your podcasters and all of our people. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All the crap that we do.
Yep, I can't believe you guys
Happy
skipped-
Halloween,
skipped by
everybody.
us.
And we'll see you next time on Happy Hours with Mark and Rachel. Bye.
Dusty dreams are mixing
babe.
in the